Hey. Now let's go to the same spot I do every single time I play this damn game. Every single time I play this game, I go to one singular spot. Who's a boy? All right. What's up, Shaw, Brad? How's it going, man?
Hello, Sandvanners. Please join us as we honor our rich skate heritage with a celebration of the 90s. A time when street became king, extreme was born, and you were either hesh or fresh. The city
Oh, that looks actually pretty fucking badass.
favorite spots to shred while you get fitted in fat 90s inspired gear. And you can say goodbye to Boardfield with our vintage puffy kicks as you roll through town jamming to a brand new 90s throwback playlist. So get ready to get extreme. Booyah!
I actually fuck with that. I fuck with that. Fuck with that. All right, let's see what we got. All right. Fuck happened? Dude, I didn't ask it. I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I didn't ask. Oh my fucking dude, I didn't fucking ask. I don't know why it just does shit, dude. I hate when games do that shit. I don't give a fuck about what your paid content has, man. If you want to be paid, you should have asked earlier. Doesn't make any damn sense to me, dude. Alright, let's see. Ah, fuck. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, oh, shit, dude. Nope, not enough time. Let's try again.
You have wonderful spatial awareness.
Dude, what the fuck? I don't understand why it does that. So apparently I email. Okay. Fuck. Professionally enough for them to up me to 5% and the second tier up to 10% for 10 years. I mean, that looks pretty good. Wait, why never mind? I mean, that sounds pretty good. That doesn't sound bad at all. Oh, shit. There we go. Or are they telling you that's how it works? Snuffleupagus. Okay, alright. Damn it, dude. I mean, hell. Can't be mad at that, dude. I got so lucky with that grind. Damn it, dude. That sounds really good, JJ. Good for you, man. For some company policies, let's pretend I didn't say anything. No, you're good. I get it. I didn't hear nothing. I don't even know what you're talking about, JJ. You told me you had a great day, that's it. But that's some good shit. Did I get cereal? Was I getting cereal? To be quite honest with you, no, I didn't get cereal. Um, because you still have that stale ass cereal you made me buy 3 fucking years ago. All right, that I left in the mailbox for you. Okay, that you never ate. Cold Rock. You understand? So it sounds to me like you're ungrateful and I'm about to leave you again. I'm about to leave you again now. You done pissed off your father again. Tell your mother. Tell your mother. Let her know. Pop ain't coming home again. You're never gonna meet your new brother. Fucking shit. Nope, that's not it. Well, that might be something. You're never meeting your new brother and or stepsister. Not fucking happening. I'm done. Thank you for the follow there, Cold Rocks. I appreciate it. Oh my god, my asshole, dude.
Maxing out that session marker mileage.
Will you shut up, you AI asshole? Alright. I want Coach Frank back. Who are you? I still don't know who the fuck you are. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Now, I have a suggestion if you're still here there, Rick, Chris. Alright, or not Chris, Cold. If you want to see some real fun, oh my god, dude, it's like a mannequin. It's like he just randomly jumps off the board. If you want to see some really funny shit besides the stream, feel free to
We haven't
Narcissist 3.0. Not surprising.
to do there.
Feel free to go look on the YouTube channel. I just posted a dope ass video. Go take a look at that. Fuck me. I had an amazing day. That's good, JJ. That's good. I'm glad you had a great day. I had an alright day. The other day, though, I got motion sickness from a game and I puked. I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was insane. Alright, there we go. What just happened there? Damn it, dude. There we go. Dog. Damn it, dude. Bro. There we go. There we go. Nope. I was thinking I'd be able to do a backflip. There we go. When cats clean themselves, does their saliva spread outwards to other fur spots? I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, my one cat, like, he cleans himself, but usually he just puts himself under the sink, which is kind of weird. Oh my god, dude, that would have been sick, you fucker. Damn it. I was hoping to go with the triple-double. I have two cats. The other one, she's just something else. Love her, but she's fucking something else, dude. She hisses at everything. She's a great cat, though. She's very fluffy, very cute. Just hisses at everything. Damn, dude. One, two, three. Damn, dude. No. Bro, will you do three? Alright. Oh, God, dude. One, two, three. Fuck. One, two, three. Damn it, man. I keep, like, getting almost there. One, two, three. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna count that as a land, dude. I'm counting that as a fucking land.
You have the bug again.
One, two, three. Well, that just killed all my momentum. Damn it, dude. That's not exactly... I mean, that's technically a landing, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Alexa says when they clean themselves, they spread saliva on their fur, which then dries, becomes airborne, which sanitizes and cleans all their fur. I mean, I wouldn't call licking yourself, even with my cats, I wouldn't even count licking yourself as necessarily cleaning yourself. I always thought it was weird, but most animals do it. The cats especially, I don't know, I like my cats, they're pretty good. One, two, three. Fuck, dude. Damn it, dude. It's a property in their saliva? So it's kind of... It almost sounds like it's like a lace. I mean, a lot of people are allergic to their saliva. Like I'm allergic to my cats. Like, I'm allergic to all of them, dude. Oh my god, dude. Their tongue... No, I do know that. Their tongue does have that rigid shit on it. But honestly, yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. One, two, three. Oh, dude, I almost made that shit. What's up, happy guy? How's it going, buddy? One, two, three. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get hurt there. One, two, three. This guy keeps trying to copy me. I don't know why. Like, watch. One, two, three. One, two, three. I'm trying to do a trick. It involves starting with this, with a flip in the air. One, two, three. It's not easy, I'm not gonna lie. I skate like a paraplegic. I skate like Stephen Hawking's, thank you. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I already did it. I can't skate either. 1, 2. You know what? No, I'm doing this forward now. I'm trying to do it backwards. 1, 2, 3. Give me 1 second, and I'll look at those comments. That's not what I wanted. I used to skateboard a lot. Now my hip and ankle are all fucking destroyed, dude. I mean, like, they're destroyed. See, watch. This guy's copying me. Watch. Wait for him to... Look at my tongue. Watch him come back. 1, 2... Yeah, he can't do it. The rumor that a dog's mouth is cleaner than a cat's, or even a human's, is completely false. A cat's mouth sanitizes every 30 minutes. I didn't know that. The real question is, why the fuck does it smell so bad then? No, I'm fucking up. Sheets! Damn, dude. Dogs always like to have stank breath, though, so that's usually worse than a cat's, in my opinion.
Rolling. Yes, this spot is flowing.
Shut up, AI. You're not even Gemini. Well, yeah, but cats clean their own ass, too, so... But like you said, they have that shit in there that makes it so they... Hey, listen. You love it. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, dude. Damn it. Imagine if you didn't have thumbs and didn't use toilet paper. That's true. I don't know if I'd... Well, that kind of worked. I mean, I'd probably go into the water instead, but at the same time, that means you're contaminating a whole water source just to clean your bunghole. Dude, that happens all the fucking time, and I don't know why. Like, there's a little ledge. Bro. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh my god. My cat loves water, dude. I think that's more of a personality thing. I mean, that motherfucker jumps in the bathtub with me. I don't think that's true for all cats. Like I said, my cat definitely isn't like the most normal one, but still in general. Oh, I got it. That's a win. Look at that. I win. All right. You know, there really isn't too much to fucking do in this game, to be honest with you. Let it all work out. I do my best, happy guy, alright? I did what I could. Alright, show me the area that I need to go to get to that fucking skate thing you keep talking about. You skate how a dude said that they can skate and lied, lol. Listen, dude, I never told you in real life I was skating like that. Fuck no, you kidding me? Obviously, I would have been in the hospital every day. I would have been in the hospital every damn day, dude. There's no shot. Like, that looks like it's... Dude, is there no fast travel over there? Yeah, there's no fast travel over there. Why the fuck do... Alright. Well, you guys are about to see something. This is the fastest way to travel on the map.
Are
Smudge jumped in the shower with me when she was a kitten, but quickly learned what water was. Yeah, no, he never stopped. He just always liked it. He was like doing that. Listen, happy guy, stop making fun of me. I'm trying to play skate over here and get good. No, I'm not. You kidding me? Every time I play this game, I'm always at the bottom of the leaderboards. There we go. How the fuck do I unlock quick travel? What the fuck? What kind of comment is that? Let's tone it down a little bit there. Let's tone it down a little bit there. Listen, you can't be just going in here calling any cheeseburger you want hot stuff, damn it. I don't appreciate this. I know I'm hot and fresh on the grill, okay? But you can't just be doing this, alright? You can't be out here burger calling a cheeseburger. It's an insult. And honestly, I'm pretty sure it's against the law. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about, happy guy?
The boss of the deck has a mean front-side flip, especially down consequential sets of
How you doing today, Carly? What's up, dude? Oh, fuck. I feel like Sonic whenever I do this. Talking about Sonic, I can never look at Sonic the same ever again now. Let's see. You're sleeping? Yeah, you're definitely sleeping right now, dog. That's why your fucking eyes are wide. That's why your eyes are wide awake, staring at this beautiful cheeseburger face. Dude, I'm trying to get up there, you son of a bitch. Well, here's the parking garage. Oh, you suck. Where the fuck's the entrance here?
What's your next move? Keep them guessing.
What is that emote, dude? It looks like that dentist from fucking Face Orange Biting Nails. I was gonna say, it looks like that dentist from Timmy Turner, Fairy Odd Parents, dude.
I have just put that pedestrian's complaint into file 13.
Yeah, will you tell me how to get up here? That'd be nice. That's where that new kill skate spot is, right? That's what you guys were talking about in the little intro. What's up, happy guy? How's it going, buddy? Tell Papa, you old cheeseburger. I'm here for you, for the most part. That wasn't fun. I was just smashing my cranium on the door by getting out of bed. Oh, God. That sounds like it fucking hurts, man. I'm sure it's fine. Hopefully you're fine. I hope for your sake you're fine, buddy. I'm sure you are, too. I'm sure you'll be alright. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Is that like a like an old school What's up, bitches? Let's skate. I can smell your rank ass from here. Yeah, I'm not getting enough speed that way. You been through worse? Yeah, I once went a whole ass week without my family bringing me to a doctor after I broke my arm. That wasn't fun. Thanks, Carly. You're worrying me a little bit here, man. You're not allowed to eat me, dude. You're not like that's it. It's not happening, dog. It's not happening. It's not happening. Okay? There's a missed cheeseburger anyway, all right? All right, you're not allowed to eat me, okay? It's that easy. Is that I know this delicious, scrumptious, triple cheese action body with lettuce, tomato,
Sloppy always
special sauce, just a little bit of cheese, just a little bit of cheese sauce, pickles, tomato, onion, okay, and lettuce is amazing, but so you're getting happy, guy, all flirted up, or not flirted, all worried. You're 13 exactly, so you shouldn't be doing that anyway. You cannot eat this cheeseburger, damn it. It's not happening. What the fuck did I just do? What was that? What the fuck was that? Just so everyone knows, the special sauce, all it is a rip off the Big Mac sauce, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, I have to go from up the... I guess that makes some sense. No. Come on. Come. No. Oh, that actually might have worked. Oh, shit. Okay. Is this how I get over there? You're vegetarian? Good. Good. Stay that way. Cheeseburger lives matter. Alright? We're sentient now. We're coming for you. Everyone who eats meat. Alright? We're coming for you. We're gonna throw you all in the barbecue pit. See how you like how it feels. I was once a cow named Henry. And now look at me. I'm a cheeseburger. Alright? Named Yeol. It's bullshit. It's some bullshit. Fuck. Okay, I did it. Oh my god. Nah, you'll eat all the meat? You dedicated to making me... You know, it's very hard to do that, I'm not gonna lie. You can try, go ahead. Like, I'm not actually uncomfortable. Fuck! Are you talking about me, or are you talking about Carl?
back.
Carl Johnson over there. CJ! You came to the wrong house, fool! Oh, fuck, dude. Damn it. Oh, fuck. I actually like this. This is fun. Me? Do your best. Because I could show something. If you go look at my newest video on YouTube, trust me, that's much worse than anything you could do to me. I could take quite a lot in the uncomfortable column. When I was younger, I accidentally came across the fart button. I won't go any further than that. Oh my god. Dude. Bro. Come on. Oh, damn it, dude. Thank you for that, I don't even want to repeat that name. Thanks for the follow, Ryden. Damn. Damn. Oh my god, man. How much fucking speed do I need to get? Yeah, dude, that's not possible without doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. My back. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, my back, my shoulder, my every... Dude, that's like... You're breaking everything there. Somehow I landed that. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. Listen, it's not Christmas yet, okay? We got some time until that. Bro, the first time I actually gain enough speed... The first time I actually build enough speed... We got Halloween to get through, Thanksgiving. We got a few things to get through before Christmas. And I'm not a hater of Christmas. It's just we got some holidays first, you know? What's today's date? Damn it.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, lady. I keep getting hurt. Why can I not do that trick now? Fuck. Bro. Oh my god, that's the second time. I need to hit it like dead on, dude. We all got bit. So what? You still there, happy guy? I thought you had a job to do. Bro, what the fuck is that? What's up? Who to join up? I don't even know. Vex fucking shit, buddy. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm playing some skate. You want to join? Oh, I don't. I have GTA on PC. Were you finally done with Destiny's bullshit at this moment in time? You don't have the new skate, the one that's free? What are you thinking here, happy guy? Fuck. Damn it, dude. Fucking shit. Dude, I played GTA probably like 2 months ago. That was probably the last time I played it. Some people don't play it for years. Well, here's the thing. My buddy was modding on GTA, so he just would like give me everything. And just then we'd go hang out in invincible vehicles, and we'd have a great fucking time. We'd we'd chase people down and act like we're cops because he had a cop car. Oh, am I making it? Oh, you stupid fuck. You piece of shit. Get that fucking bullshit out of here. If you put that shit back, I'm gonna fucking throw you against a window. Now, I don't promote driving while drinking. Okay. But it is fun in my summer car. Well, you're probably right. But what I can say is... That's pretty much it. That's what I got. Oh my god, dude. Get your ramp out of here. Oh, actually... I don't hate this idea. Yeah. You got the axe? Well, fuck it. Is the axe any good? Did you get the axe yet there, Vex? Yeah, I haven't... I mean, I expect it to be kind of alright. Damn, dude. You like it, Will? Hell yeah. I'm glad you like it. I don't know. I just haven't had an urge to play Destiny. Apparently, they disabled that whole bullshit where they were going to de-rank you. Every single expansion. They're no longer doing that at Renegades. So that might convince me a little bit more, but I don't know, dude. It's... Yeah. You get... Yeah, I mean, they have too many people leaving to not. Apparently, I'm ranking in the profit from... Give me 1 second. Oh, you stupid. Apparently, I'm ranking in the profit from work in the union. I don't know how this happened. Well, that's good shit. That's all that fucking matters is get your money. What's up, Aiden? How's it going, buddy? Get your money up, dude. Get all your money up. Damn, dude. Just waiting to pick your wife up from the airport? Hell yeah, did you let her know that you drank all of her sodas? They're gatekeeping until reset? Then it ain't even worth fucking getting from me yet then, dude. Did you pitch her off? What you say about that? I'm fully convinced they are purposely killing D2 for Marathon, but I suppose they won't admit it. Oh, they'd have... I don't think it's even... Like, they just don't have the manpower anymore. And it's because of Marathon. It's because of Marathon that they don't have the fucking manpower anymore, dude. It's their own fault. What do you play GTA on, anyway? Their, Vex.
I switched back over to Destiny, but I play online.
Oh, yeah, and it's not cross-platform anyway. I couldn't play with you. The new one won't be either, watch. They're gonna make sure that shit don't happen. Yeah, dude. The perks are every weekly reset, so it's not even worth it for me to get it until they're all out. It's, like... I heard the mission was piss easy, too. Is this true? Fuck. What was hilarious when you told your wife that you drank all of her sodas? Fuck. How's the grind of 550 or whatever? Bro, get this shit out of here. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Some are even saying that they are hopping to get a good chunk of D2 players into Marathon. But to me, that ship sailed along. Marathon isn't going to be successful. Like, anyone could tell you that. And anyone who says it is lying to themselves. Marathon is going to be as bad as Concord. No one wants that shit. Escape from Tarkov was in a weird area. Fuck. It was in a weird, like, situation. That's the only reason players played it. Do I poop my pants? I do, actually. There's shit in my drawers as we speak.
You just gotta let it marinate and bust around, you know?
Precisely. I love shitting in my pants. There's nothing quite like it. Oh, you fucking bitch, dude. Why does it keep happening? I don't know how to make myself any faster. Promiscuous girl, you're teasing me. I know what I want, and I got what you need.
Yo,
What's up, buddy?
I decided while I'm waiting for my wife to the airport, 7 minutes away, I'll join the call until she gets her.
Fuck it, why not? I took him, my bad.
Why'd you have to do that, man?
Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Now I'm stuck in a McDonald's. What a bummer.
Tell her you're too busy loving it. It's your own fault.
Well,
You shouldn't have been fucking McLovin' it, dog. You shouldn't have been McLovin' it.
I shouldn't have. That spicy chicken sandwich was not the best idea though.
Dude, why does this motherfucker keep putting shit there, you douche? Go for the job. Sipping.
Division 2.
How's that?
Obsession with a spot can be fun.
Have I? No. Yes.
Game.
Like a long time ago.
Like it.
A long time ago, dude. I can't even remember. They will now do an ollie with poo in your pants. I've been doing an ollie with poo in my pants. They legit angered the only community they had. I know there's some devs who do care for D2. Just not that many to be granted. See, I think the problem is like they shouldn't have given it. If they weren't ever planning on giving the game a long life like they have currently, they shouldn't have. They should have just been like that straight up. But the problem is that they always made it act like it was a forever game. And of course, everything has to end at some point. But you know, I didn't think Destiny would end this long. I thought it'd last as long as about Warcraft has, and called a day from there. You know what I mean? Did I land it? Oh, I count that as a land. Don't tempt me. I will fuck McLovin' it. Now, I think that means you're going to fuck a chicken sandwich. Which, at the end of the day, is a great idea. You should definitely do that. You know what I did? What's up? Who else joined in here? We have 3. Oh, okay. Oh, is your... Oh, all right. Did your wife show up?
No, she said Sophia's airported. I got how to read military time. 22, 25.
My cousin always knew how to read military time. Me, on the other hand, you're better off teaching a preschooler how to fucking speak Spanish. And they're extremely dyslexic.
Apparently, it took me like a month or two to fucking get it down.
It definitely take me longer than that, I can tell you that. Maybe I'm just special. And by special, I mean fucking mentally challenged. By mentally challenged, I mean I don't think we need to go any further than that. I think we all get it. Oh, look at that, bitches. We did it.
I hate trying to reconnect my old truck.
DAC fun fact. 43% of DACs cannot, in fact, do a kickflip. Most warm up with a heel.
You're better off putting a new stereo in there.
2.8 attempts.
Yep, even if Marathon succeeds, I'll feel so bad for those newer players hopping on not knowing that Bungie did to D2 community or never heard what they did. Everyone knows what Bungie did. They're one of the largest gaming companies in the world. That's like Rockstar fucking up. Like here, this will be fatal for Rockstar, by the way. Completely fatal. If Rockstar somehow fucks up GTA 6 in a way that they can't come back from, dude, there's no chance. Like they're not gonna have a chance. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of just waiting for that to come out. I've been waiting for that to come out. I'm learning how to make games in Unreal Engine myself. And I'm gonna see what I can do. Now I know I'm not gonna be able to make a Destiny, but it takes a lot more devs than just me. But I'm gonna see what I can do.
Marker discombobulation is a thing here in Sandman.
You thinking about getting Skull Candy Crushers? Fuck it, why not? Yeah, it's a great idea, actually. Skull Candy Crushers are the shit. You're still trying to get that shit to work, huh?
I am. I really am. It's a top of visibility.
Oh my god, I just grinded that out. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm thinking about get. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I mean, do dogs be like that sometimes? If I need a beta tester, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know, Happy. I definitely will. It'd be more of an alpha test than anything, though. It's nowhere near. It's at like very beginning stages. I'm still just making like a HUD for it. I'm not even working on the main game, like the main map part yet. I'm just working on a fucking HUD at the moment. So until a lot of that's figured out, you know, we don't even have anything. An inventory system, I'm working on that. I have a power system in there. I kind of told you what it was about, right? It's going to be kind of a slate. I'm kind of copying a little bit of what Schedule 1 did, but I'm going to put my own twist on it. Going to put my own twist on it. What the fuck? I did that shit. It was wonderful. It was fucking tremendous. Um, Also, I heard Lucasfilms. What'd you hear about Lucasfilms? Where the fuck are these guys going? Um, oh, it's supposed to go this way, not that way. You heard Lucasfilms is doing what? I know they're working on Renegades, yeah. I mean, to be honest, though, like, does that even... I don't know. I don't give a shit about Star Wars, though. That's me, like... Like, I feel like a lot of people probably got in this game because of Star Wars. I got into it because it looked good and it was fun to blast in. And honestly, like in all honesty, still to this day, it's the best, and it's the best looking, and it's like unit kind of thing, if that makes any sense. Like, out of all the games that are like it, it looks the best. Versus, like, even I'll even say, like, I'll even say this: the newest Borderlands to come out still doesn't even look as good as Destiny, dude. It's fun, but it doesn't look. It's not like as eye appealing. Destiny's just one of the best looking games out there. It's colors pop constantly. Like, there's a reason why I've been playing it for years. I haven't truly felt like I've liked it in a while, but I'm always here. You know what I mean? Good shit. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, dog. That's how you got to do it. Do it. No, don't do it. I don't want to be accessory to a crime. Do it. That wasn't me. I don't know who that was. Yep, with armor, cosmog, and somewhat a character customization is what I got in the D2 for. I just literally like how pretty the fucking game is. That's literally what it is. The game itself is just so fucking pretty, dude. It's just such a. It's almost like looking at a really like hot model. You know what I mean? You know, you know what? I'll give you a Swedish model, Latin model, whatever you want. You know, whatever flavor you want. But the inside just slowly over time extremely deteriorated to points that is almost like, oh my god. You know what I mean? The looks never went away, but the inside is just fucking rotten. Because the gameplay loop is what's really wrong with Destiny right now. It's the 100% the gameplay loop.
That was their fault.
The gameplay still feels great. Like here, you know, it's been a minute since I've hopped on Destiny, so I might go over there just to fucking. You want to do the exotic mission with me real quick there, Vex, or no? I'm not even sure if he's still there. Don't forgive me. Yeah, he dipped. It's all good. Here, let me see. You know what? Fuck it. I could hop on it for a little bit. It's been so long since I played it. Yeah, there's a new exotic Destiny too. Oh my god, dude! I wish I could fucking have a doobie, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. There's a new exotic mission in Destiny 2. So instead of it just being random drops like Borderlands, it's um it's a guaranteed drop as long as my bitches love me. Bitch love me. My bitches love me. Yeah, yeah. It's been a while since I played this. Where the fuck's the quest, dude? What do I need to see to get this shit? That's my baby. What I can say is what pisses me off is how, like, what always pisses me off is how slow this shit is. Um, is it DLC locked? No, it's free. I know what exotic missions are. I didn't know there was a new one. No, yeah, it's free. Got that fleeting and young. I just want to make you proud and don't make a sound. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Hell yeah, buddy. You can't go wrong with that. Now put a turbo in it. You know what? Better yet, put a supercharger and two turbos in that bitch. You're gonna hop on and do it? Hell yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you get it though, dude. I'm trying to figure that out by myself right now, and it's being a pain in the dick. Just in 996, she run a heartbeat. Yeah, dude, those are all shitty cities, dude. They're rampant with crime. They need to be fixed. But they're too soft on crime in those cities. There's a lot of cities like that, and it's like you can't just be having fucking psychos out here doing whatever the fuck they want, dude. But they don't listen, and they continue to let people do whatever the fuck they want. So it's like, okay, whatever, dude. Don't listen to anyone. I mean, I wouldn't suggest you do that. At the same time, I get it. With some more bad bitches. Why is this not going into my vault? I mean, in my opinion, you need. What the fuck is going on, dude? What, did someone join up on me? Who the fuck joined up on me? No one, okay. No, I know it wasn't you. Yeah, I don't fucking know what it was. Dude, am I really gonna have to Google how to do this shit? Oh my god, dude, I really don't want to fucking. I don't give a fuck about an initialize arena. Who gives a shit about that? Where's that? Do you know how to get the exotic mission there, Will? You joined up on me? Oh, okay, good shit. What you know about that? What you know about that? Dude, I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a shit about that. I know all about that. Oh, fuck, dude. Am I really gonna have to Google this? Yeah, I just. You found it? Where the fuck did you go, happy guy? I don't give a shit about the details, man. Just tell me where the fuck to go. Pinnacle? Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's in Pinnacle Ops? Where in Pinnacle Ops? Exotic mission. There it is. Holy shit, I'm an idiot. Sorry, what did you say there, Aiden? I missed what you said, buddy. I mean, that's 90% of the job.
We're sending you in to investigate and take action. Lodi, our ambassador from Earth's past, will be
No, see, the reason they Well, they're paid. Not only are they paid by the hour, but once they are done with that job, they get laid off. There's usually nothing lined up immediately for them. So it's like, why would they go fucking?
Be warned.
Why would they go fast? Oh,
Is an
you maybe. I mean, it's still backbreaking labor when they start doing work. Eventually, they have to. What you know about that?
You'll be joined on this expedition by a
I
squad
know all about that. Oh, dude, I forgot I'm no longer in Borderlands. It's gonna take a minute to get fucking used to. I was trying to throw my throwing knife, which luckily, it's still a melee, but yeah, exactly. I know all about that. Boom, 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 boom.
Seems like a problem for our psionic allies. When I was 20, I'd have given my left hand to talk to him for an hour. Funny where life takes you.
Might play some prototype tonight. See if it gets me sick again or not. We'll see. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. Yeah, I'm hoping not. Because it's a fun ass game, but at the same time, I'm already kind of feeling a little shitty, so we'll see. Has left me numb. Blue eyes and wandering lips. Head and tail. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Walk in there, you dummy. Jeez.
Lodi, you were curious about Siva. This is its deactivated form.
Technology gone rogue. Poisoning a landscape. Destroying the people who touched it. That's
Just go check all of them.
a threat I thought I'd face twice in a lifetime.
You know what? Just drive on inside. Why not? Give it a 1-2. Whoa, 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 whoa. My only suggestion is if you decide to do that, I had no idea who you were. But do backflip. I saw that. Go ahead. Oh, they can, and they will. Huh. Yeah, but there's a lot of shit they do in the army that doesn't make sense. If you want to join up, happy guy, that's fine. I still haven't finished it, so if you want to, feel free, man. Drop your Bungie name and ID number, and I'll send you an invite. I mean, last time I checked, they're still spending like fucking $10,000 on a screw, so or a bag of screws. My bad, they're not that dumb yet. It's not even you guys; it's that they're allowing these companies to fuck them over. And they're like, ah, you know, that's your best buddy. And it's like, fuck you, man. What are you talking about? That's a legit phenomenon, too. I'm not even fucking around. Nothing. Okay. Happy the Caliphate. Are all those spaces in there or no? I want you to make sure before I type all that out. That's a lot to type out. Yeah. There you go. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. What's up, Carl? How's it going? You should have been like, no, I'm not anywhere near. I drove an hour to 3 hours away to the other airport, actually. I've decided to move to Montana without you. I've taken the dogs. Hey, man, at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Who's getting laid off? Yeah, exactly. See, you're starting to get it. Why would you clean the house? You know, that's not your job. That's the job of a working woman right there, obviously. Very obviously. Not your job. You have to stand there and look stupid. That's your job. Like the idiot you are, and then slowly squirt a little bit of Lysol in your mouth while she yells at you, and then takes it away and tells you to go sit somewhere else. And then you tell her the explanation is you were trying to whiten your teeth. And it's really not that big of a deal, honey. Calm down. Yeah, exactly. You love toothpaste. Who? What's getting laid off? I don't know. I'm confused by what you said there, JJ. That's what I'm asking. It says who? What's getting laid off? That's what I'm wondering is what you said there. That's I don't know. I'm trying to understand what you were saying there. That's it. Nothing crazy. Bum 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 bum. Wake up, cocksuckers. Bum 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 bum. This is America. Bum bum bum. Joey Coco Diaz. Great words of Joey Coco Diaz right there. I don't know how the rest of it goes, but it's amazing. Yeah, she didn't bring her charger with her. There's no charger anywhere. Like usually, a lot of planes these days have chargers in the plane. Maids get laid off. You say I say weird stuff. Yeah, no, don't take it seriously, guys. These are all jokes. I know I say some crazy weird shit. They're all jokes, though. They're all meant to make you laugh and have a good time and just chillax. And if I am serious, I'll let you know about it. But other than that, most 90% of what I say is just messing around. Well, I don't always need to tell you when I'm serious. You can just tell generally by the tone of my voice. Even if I don't always say, you can just. I mean, I feel like that's like it with most people. You know, out of everything a guardian can do, you'd imagine they'd be able to fucking swim. Man, where the fuck am I supposed to? Of course, of course, this is fucking dead too. I let her breathe. Oh, oh, whoa. We young movie stars. Man, there's nothing as good as young Wiz Khalifa when he still needed to make money. What the fuck is this a map? Listen, young man, do you know where to go? He doesn't know. He doesn't know shit. My only thought, you know what, at this point, my thought process is just go into all of them until one of them fucking does something. It's nothing new. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate the likes. Or, well, the singular like. Yeah, I knew that was a fraud. It's not that one. You found it? Where the fuck is it? It says it needs to be overrided, though, right? No? Okay, fuck it. Let's go. We are young movie stars. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? How's the water killing me? Now I just stun on my own. Oh, I found it. Found it. Oh, turn back. What the fuck do you mean turn back? Well, that's because they believe that their AI bot's going to do anything that they need for them to do. And that's when you stomp on your brakes to show them who the real big dog is. Because their car's going to emergency brake anyway. Oh no, I'm dead ass, dude. It'll brake as hard as it can. Yeah, so like if you cut a Tesla off, the car itself will quite literally oh, well, I'm dead. Oh wait, no, yeah, I'm dead. The car itself will literally brake check itself just to make it so you don't hit it. Found it again. That's what I was trying to get is over here. We did not find it. You lied. Your Discord crashed? I was wondering what the fuck was going on. I noticed you went gone and missing. I was like, okay. You want a sum after you finish? What do you mean? If you want, you join up, buddy. Ghost Bullets, what's up, buddy? I haven't seen you in a while. But I also haven't played Destiny 2 in a while, so that's probably why. Oh, run something. Yeah, we could run something. Fuck it. What am I doing here? Thank you for the gifts, Joe. I appreciate you, buddy. What am I doing here? You're watching a show? Fuck yeah. Are we just is that like the nice background music? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about the background to my character? A dancing McDonald's guy here. Actually, I'm supposed to change that every day. Garden a bit to feeling good. The dancing guy. Yeah, I got another one for you. Watch this. Found it? Where the fuck are you? Is it down this same? Oh God, dude. What am I doing here? So it's not this one. Oh, so it was down here. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. No worries, buddy. No worries. You do what you got to do, G. See you in a little bit. If you come back on, if not, no biggie. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you liked them. If you get a chance, look at the one I just dropped. You might really like that one. Yeah, I literally before I went streaming tonight, I made that video. You might like it. If you like the other ones, you'll probably definitely like that one. But fair warning, very cringe. But all right, I'll let you call your wife. Take care, buddy. Peace. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Only 5 minutes left. What happens if we don't do it in the 5 fucking minutes? He couldn't have just walked down there beforehand. Yeah. Oh, wow. Are we supposed to go to the other side and fucking touch it? Oh God, wasn't wasn't expecting that. I can tell you that now. The fuck are we supposed to get through that? There's like things above us. Oh, this is of course is a fucking timed. It's like completely timed. The nodes are on the wall, like on the side wall. Cause I see something there. I didn't even shoot that one. Where on the wall are you talking about? Oh, fucking shit, dude. There's one. Okay, I see him. Well, I saw the next one. Turned dog. Dog, I see him. Oh, we're gonna get. It's gonna kick us out anyway. You got some killer fucking aim, dude. I can tell you that right now. For you to be able to get all these shits at once. I shot that shit. Yeah, no, I know we're supposed to get down there. My problem is that like my frames are all fucked up right now, and I don't know why. I shot that. So because my frames are all fucky right now, because for so like look, if you look, you could see my shit stuttering. You see what I'm talking about? Let me try something real quick. Give me 2 seconds. And it's not my PlayStation. I'm pretty sure I'm like nine. The same thing was happening with Borderlands yesterday. So let me try this. No, it's still stuttering. This is fucking bullshit. I mean, I guess stuttering a little less. All right. Whatever. Maybe I gotta give my Elgato a break for a day or two. Or not a day or two, but you know what I mean. The frames are just so ass. Like I know there's a delay. I'm sorry, happy guy, that I'm fucking torturing you now. There we go. Okay, now it's a little less laggy, but it's still fucking. All right, they're not as bad as they were after doing that, but they're still not great. Call hacking Scion? Fuck. So I'm guessing you completed this one, is what's going on here. There we go. I'm not sure what you're looking for. I got the hacking scion here. Is that the order? So down, down. Oh no, those are all down now. Okay. I have no fucking idea, dude. That one was the easiest. Lawyers are fucking snakes. Why do you say that? I think it depends on the lawyers and what you're using them for. Some are meant to be snakes. You know what I mean? They made a whole movie about that where a guy, I think it was Keanu Reeves, was defending a guy who ended up being literally Satan. And he's like, well, you know, you could have lost this one, champ, but you didn't. You chose not to. He's like, I never lose, you know, got his pride in the way and all that shit. So, I mean, yeah, there's certain stances. $305,000 went to a lawyer, and their clients only got $200 for what? What was the fucking, like, what was the lawsuit about? Oh, that's it? Nope, that's not it. Okay. What the fuck, dude? How do you not mantle on that? A lawyer against New York labor practices? Well, yeah, you're talking about one of the most corrupt cities in the world. If it's from New York City, yeah, like that's obviously gonna happen. I know people like to make New York City sound all good and dandy. It's one of the most fucking corrupt cities in the entire world, dude. And they like it like that. I don't have a reason why, but they do. They keep it that way. And this isn't even like old or new news at all. It's always been like that, man. It's always just been abysmally correct or corrupted. And it's unfortunate, but it's true. So when it comes to that city, dude, I fucked up. When it comes to that city and anyone tells me that something bad happened over there, it's like when I hear that shit, it's like, yeah, that's like obvious. That's gonna happen. I don't know, man. You can't fucking and you can't trust no one from that fucking city. They're all fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's gonna kill me. Um. So yeah, it never ceases to surprise me when New York City does something scummy. It's like it's just as bad as Chicago is. It's as bad as like Los Angeles is. They're all fucking as bad as each other. They're all fucking corrupt and filled with assholes. So of course those lawyers are going to take way more money than they deserve. They're not there to actually help you. Anyone who tells you they are is fucking lying to you. Well, here's an override, a singular one. Teleporter. Hey, yo, they're gonna. Who's gonna help me? The city lawyers. I doubt that one. I think we're supposed to go over here to the left. I think we're literally no. That's bringing us back to where we were, isn't it? Give me a second. Let me look at what I got. What I got here. Dopamine. Dopamine. We missed one. Yeah, it was an ex-employee that got laid off. That said, "I'm gonna get you," but in the end, the lawyer got her and the franchise. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, lawyers don't give a shit, dude. They don't. They like, especially when it's a practice like that, dude. They give less than two fucks, man. They'd rather shit in their hands and clap in your fucking face than show even a slight chance of humanity. It's New York. Yeah, exactly. It's the city. Of course we're gonna fuck you over. How'd you not even know? You're acting like you didn't know this. Oh, what are you talking about? It's exactly what it's like too. They're fucking pricks. You know, obviously, like the average citizen isn't like that all over there, but you mean the city's fucking pretty horrible on a consistent basis. Can you do about it? Nothing. That's the thing. Because what are they gonna do? Sue the fucking lawyer for taking up all the money? No. To me, it sounds like they didn't do any research on the fucking lawyer. So at the same time, it's like how much of that is to blame just directly on the citizen itself? Got it. What up, Norvin? How's it going, man? How you doing today, man? Have you been in here before, or are you new? I'm not sure. I've been getting a lot of new people lately, but if you're new, welcome. It's nice to see new faces in here. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm booling to some fucking music over here, dude, and watching some, or not watching, playing some D2. First time? Hell yeah. Today's a little bit more chiller of a night than usually. I've been playing some Borderlands past few nights. Tomorrow, I might play some, what is it? Prototype, if you know what that game is. If not, get, I suggest fucking hopping in when I do that. That game is one of my favorite games to ever come out. Literally one of the most badass games I've ever played in my life. Let me get that dopamine. Oh fuck, dude! How did I get glitched here, man? Are you fucking kidding me? I appreciate the follow there, man. You know what? Just kill me. Just blast me. Someone actually, please, just keep blasting me. Holy shit, dude! I got stuck in the weirdest place. Destiny 2 logic, huh? Come on, the lawyer deserves to make some cha-ching. To to what do you want him to starve? Yeah, but see, he ran away with $315,000 while the fucking employee got 200,000. Man, 200,000 in that, which is kind of ridiculous. You know, they started the lawsuit against the company because fuck you, you laid me off for no reason. I'm sure it was a good reason, and then all of a sudden you're in a situation where the lawyer you had made all the damn money. Dopamine. Bum 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 bum. Where the fuck are we supposed to go, dude? You got that one? Let's do it. What is that? Just a little. Okay. Well, I think you did that part, so let's get to the next. Let me get that dopamine. Oh fuck, he's not a. Oh, yep. Neither of those scions are against me. Okay. I can just kind of throw this super. There's no reason for me to keep it. The fuck did you do to my boys? Radiation breach? Radiation saturation. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this song. This. Yeah, that reload animation is quite a fucking bit, huh? No, the employee got $200 each. Oh. So how many employees was it? 8 employees. per each week for 52 weeks. So over 52 weeks, they got $200. Okay. That all right. I thought you meant they got $200 only. So if they got so they only got 10 grand each. I mean, it's not a lot. What can you do though? You know what I mean? The music sounds better with you. You know, and then 10 grand times 8, that's 80 grand altogether. It's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not fucking great either. I feel like a lot of this is just standing the fuck around, dude. Bring us back together. Oh, so we were literally supposed to blast it? Take it? Reach through time. Dude, they like I feel like these missions have become so fucking unoriginal, dude. Holy shit. Oh yay, I got shitty armor, that doesn't fucking matter. Alright, let's check out this axe. Bring us back together. I mean, it's an interesting looking weapon. 80 grand versus 305 grand. No, I mean, I agree. Trust me, I think it's fucked that's how much they made. You know what I mean? That's really not a lot of money. You know, I agree with you on that, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? It's oh fuck, I should have given you a rating. My bad, buddy. What are you gonna do? You know, it's one of those situations where it's fucked to begin with. It honestly makes you question how much research they did on their lawyer beforehand. Like, did they do any research, or did they go in that bitch blindly, or did they actually do research on the lawyer? What is the contract they signed? What's the percentage? You know, to me, it almost sounds like they signed a shitty contract they chose not to read. You got to read all that shit, dude. Which, like I said, shouldn't be the case if you're looking for a lawyer. But very often can be and has been, you know. Like I said, that city is filled with some shitty people, dude. It's filled with some real fucking shitty people. Are you still in here, Joe? No, I think he left. They got laid. So from what I'm reading here, they got laid off. So let me see. Let me make sure. It was ex employees that got laid off that said, "I'm gonna get you," but in the end, the lawyers got them and the franchise. I hear no one is aware of what they're doing. Yeah, I think like it almost seems like they kind of went in there fucking blind. So it's like how much of that can you blame on them just not reading the contract? You know what I mean? Or just finding the first lawyer they could find who was just an absolute snake. Because that could be part of it as well. Is they're just finding snakes. They're finding snakes of lawyers. So because they're finding snakes of lawyers, well, obviously they're going to fuck everyone over. You know what I mean? So it's like it's one of those situations where it's kind of like, well, it's not just. It's probably not the first time. You know, this lawyer's been in business probably for a long while at that point. You know what I mean? So it's not something new that they've just started doing. You can look up reviews for the lawyer. Do you know what the law office is called? Just out of basic curiosity more than anything. What's up, Nuggets? How's it going, dog? It was definitely interesting, but New York is a no fault firing state. They're lucky they got anything. So 8 G's or nothing. Yeah, I mean, the real question is how the fuck did the lawyer get away with $300,000? Here, let me see if I can find the case you're talking about, because now I'm interested. Yeah, because they could literally fire you over nothing. Let's see. A lawsuit against New York labor practices. Okay. It's a right to work state. Let's see if I can find anything. It was interesting, Happy Guy, but it wasn't great. Long Island business owners slapped with $6 million lawsuit over law they didn't know they had to follow. Amazon sues New York over union protections. Don't even get me started on that. Amazon's a fucking scumbag company. The National Labor Retaliation has filed a lawsuit against the state of New York, costing the validity of law signed into on September 5th, 2025. The law amends the State Labor Relations Act and grants the New York Public Employment Relations Board authority to oversee private sector union elections and to investigate and resolve unfair labor practices. The NLRB argues that this law is unlawful, usurps its authority, and is permitted by federal labor. Okay. The NLRB seeks a declaration that the law is permitted and an injunction barring New York from enforcing it. The lawsuit raises significant questions about state authorities to regulate labor relations, especially in light of the NLRB's current lack of quorum to issue binding decision. Oh, you're back here, Vex? Okay, good shit. Yeah, but that's a ridiculous amount of money per year. Say he has 10,000 cases. Yeah, most lawyers aren't getting 10,000 cases, though. They're lucky to get, like, some lawyers are lucky to get 10. Is it a lot of money? Yeah, but you're also paying for knowledge. It's kind of like when it comes to someone. So there's some jobs that look extremely easy, but the fact of the matter is, a lot of the time when you're paying for a job, what you're paying for isn't necessarily the job itself. It's the knowledge that that person carries with the job. I'm not even seeing anything about this either. An investigation led by New York Attorney General recovered $300,000 for over 100 nail salon workers in a wage theft case. So what I'm seeing is over $300,000 for over 100 nail salon workers in a wage theft case against the company Envy Nail. While the owners were held accountable, the case did not involve a lawyer against lawyer for labor practices. This is a different case than others that have involved lawyers in $300,000 amounts. Settlement for female employees and harassment. I mean, I'm not seeing anything about that. This one, do you know what the name of it is exactly? Just so it would be a little easier. Just out of basic curiosity, just so I make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Because I'm just interested. I want to look at it. All right, Vex, I'm giving you the fucking wings. You go ahead and do whatever the fuck you want, dude. I don't really give a shit. There's nothing in this game. There's nothing in this game I want to do in specific. I don't really care too much, so, do whatever the fuck you feel fit. It was on the news. Dairy Queen? So, New York City Dairy Queen. Do you know what year it was? It's recent. 2019. Oh, so this is old as fuck. All right, let me see. Daily Voices. For two Long Island sisters report their saving to a Dairy Queen franchise only to find themselves blindsided by little known pay law. This is what I'm seeing currently. It was on your feed? Okay. The DQ sisters, they pulled off Christmas miracles for employees, kids quietly paid for funerals, celebrated graduations, lifted. But the sisters were blindsided by a class action lawsuit over how frequently they paid employees. The case centered New York's frequency of pay law, which requires manual workers to be paid weekly. DeMint and Roby, more than 300. Okay, still, the lawsuit alleged serious labor violations. The sisters were eventually forced to settle for $450,000. Of that, more than $300K went to attorney fees. Well, about 200 former employees in the class action each received less than $200. So their lawyer received $300,000. Their lawyer received $300,000. That's not even the lawyer for the employees. So they had to pay their lawyer $300,000 because they were trying to fight it. What's up, Bike Top? It was ridiculous to us because we knew we paid every employee every dime that they were owned. I'm happy for other small businesses who won't have to go through. Yeah, 200 former employees. Let's keep the lights on, the soft serve flowing, the spirit of DK Sisters alive in Medford. The sister wasn't without impact. In May, Kathy Hochul signed a change to the law that prevents similar lawsuits from hitting the small business. Now businesses that pay every other week only owe interest on late wages. Okay, so what it was they paid their employees everything that they were owed. They paid their employees everything they were owed. They paid their lawyer $300,000. They paid $200 each to 200 employees, so that makes a whole fucking difference right there. I mean, that's about 200,000? No, that's 40,000. It's not great. It's still not great. So they were only paid $40,000, and that's just because of late fees. Yeah, and that was because, well, I mean, they technically broke the law. You know, they were paying their employees late, but they still got them paid. So that's why. Okay, so that makes sense. Why now? That makes a lot more sense. So the employees, the lawyers. That makes way more sense now. Okay, so yeah, the employees didn't pay for shit. I guarantee you, New York State just gave them a fucking lawyer, and it was free of charge. The sisters paid $300,000 for their attorney, and they paid each employee a late fee about $200 each. So 200 former, that's a completely different situation then. So they didn't get fired? Yeah, no, it seemed like it was a frequency of pay loss, so it seemed like someone wanted to fuck around and see if they could get any money out of it, and then they got really dick for shit out of it. And that was that, you know what I mean? So, I mean, like, I don't know. You know, it is what it is at the end of the day. They fucked up. They had to pay for it. They paid a lot of more money than I think they expected to pay for it, but they still had to pay for it. You know, do I think $300,000 was good for attorney fees? No, but I guarantee you that $300,000 was worth it, or else they probably would have paid a lot more in getting in the lawsuit. See, what I thought it was that the lawyer got $300,000 from suing the company. No, that was the defense. That was the defense lawyer. So he got probably what he was supposed to get, because they were probably going to get sued for way more and do some fucking jail time originally. So, to me, it seemed like it kind of that makes a lot more sense, than how you're saying it. Which is, you know, it's not your fault. It happens. You're trying to explain it to the best of your abilities, but the fuck are we boarding the ship for already? But yeah. And no, I think they were getting paid bi-weekly, and the employees are saying if they are getting paid bi-weekly, they deserve interest on the bi-week. No, so they were getting paid bi-weekly, but they were still getting paid late at times bi-weekly. Here, I'll send you the article. I'll have you look over it as well to see maybe if I missed something here. I'll post it in our private Discord here. Go ahead and take a look at this. That's at least how I picked it up. You know, maybe I'm the one saying it wrong, but from what I picked up, it looks like they were paying $300,000 in lawyers' fees. The people did not pay shit in lawyers' fees, so that's ridiculous. And they were paying their employees late on their checks. Like they were literally paying them late. They were paying them late biweekly. So like, is that something that necessarily you'd sue someone over if they're actually doing all these good things? No. But honestly, it makes you question: were they doing all these good things then? Were they doing any of the good things or did they just have someone post a really good news post for them? You know what I mean? And of course they could. They could have done all these good things, but it makes you. I don't know. For me, I'm skeptical. I like to. It's almost like, well, I don't know about that one. You know what I mean? I don't know because like they own a Dairy Queen. They're going to talk about it like it's a small business, but it's a franchise. It pays for itself eventually. You know what I mean? It's not like it's an actual small business where you go into the middle of wherever they are in fucking New York City or whatever, and you're buying pizza that they made. No, they're getting food from Dairy Queen, and then they're they're doing what they can with that. Yeah, so there's a loophole saying that if it's manual labor, they get paid weekly. Okay, all right. That yeah, I mean, and that was closed. That is currently what some companies are suing Hochul over right now, believe it or not. But from what it seemed like is, yeah, the employees seem to try to fuck them over, but lawyer fees cost a lot. They cost a lot, unfortunately, in any circumstance. It doesn't matter who you are, and I can guarantee you that we're probably even missing parts of the story here. Like I said, it seemed like a cushy piece to help them out more, but it really seems. What's over there? Oh, okay, good shit. I don't even see where. Oh, right over here. Okay. Oh, right over there. Okay. I hate that this is how you got to play fucking. I hate this how this is how you got to play Destiny 2 now, man. It's such a fucking buzzkill to this game. Yeah, this was a setup all the way around. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's a cushy piece. Like, let's be honest, they were probably, in general, they were probably fucking over their employees anyway. Because no one like the amount of companies I've worked for that didn't pay me weekly and they paid me bi-weekly, and even if it was quote unquote manual labor, you know what I mean? Um, Go away, weird guy. Is a lot. So it's one of those situations where like they're obviously taken advantage of, but at the same time, it also seems like there's parts of it missing from it. That's at least my thought process on it. And people in the city are going to take advantage of everything they can. Like it's how they grew up. No, they weren't fucking them over. Okay, all right. I didn't think so. It seemed to me the way that I was. They didn't fuck them over. Yeah, no, I know. I saw that they were paid them what they paid them what they were owed, but it was probably a little later than original. I'm guessing, or was it not even that? It was just bi-weekly, and that's what they fucking got them with. That's what it was. Is they paid them bi-weekly instead of weekly? Because I mean, to me, the amount of jobs I worked at and I got paid fucking bi-weekly, dude, it sucks. Yeah, but it sounds like someone just found a fucking legal loophole and absolutely fucked them over, and the judge disagreed with them because, like I said, New York. Um, on that note, I avoided lawyers by waiting out the sale of the house my sister, myself, and my mom bought, and in the end, we won by waiting it out. I mean, that's good. That's not. It might not always work like that, though. People. Some people might not even be willing to do. But what do you mean by that, though? Exactly by waiting out? Did you have someone competing against a will, or did you have someone like saying that they weren't selling the house and it was on foreclosure, or they paid them what they were owed? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't even know why bother having after since it's happened fucking years ago. Why bother? But I mean, the lawyer fees are expensive, but I guarantee you the judge was going to hit him with something else anyway. That's probably more of what it was than anything. Is that the judge was going to end up hitting him with something much harsher. So $200 is actually more than enough per each one of those persons. They spent over $300,000 in lawyer fees. The sisters did, and they paid him an extra $200 each, which they didn't even fucking deserve to begin with. So it's like, well, I'm aware, but I knew what the result was going to be in the end. Her brokerage forced her hand. Forced whose hand? The lady's hand to settle? Man, this shit is This is what ass and iron's all about, dude. Holy fuck, this is made. This is what they made. This is what they're calling a new fucking game mode, dude. Wow, this is Jeez. Bungie needs to get their shit together and stop fucking around on Marathon. No one likes that shit. Your sister's buying a house? Okay. So they force. I know what? That I knew what? I'm confused now. I'm sorry. My brain's going too fast now. About this being Ass and Iron's update? I don't know. Maybe I'm not in the. I'm not cool. All right. I'm not cool enough. That's all right. Or that they need to stop working on Marathon and actually get their shit together. Oh, that'd be badass. I'd fucking love that. You're gonna have two completely different games on. You're gonna have actually like six completely different games on totally different servers. I'm letting you know that now. Well, it also depends on how much how much of the game is actually on your system versus how much of it is actually server side as well. That people are saying that they should just make a Destiny One classic. Honestly, I didn't really like Destiny Rising too much. I thought it was all right. I heard that. I didn't even fucking notice you were in here, zombie. Holy shit, dude! I was wondering who was talking. I'm like, that doesn't sound like Vex. Like that. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know. I didn't know that. I was like, something sounds a little off with Vex, but you know, I had to actually go in and dive in there and see. How you been, zombie? It's been like a fucking month, buddy. I know I've been playing a whole bunch of different games, but fuck, you know what I mean? Did you? I don't blame you. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I'm learning how to make a game. How to make games. No, I mean it sucks, but you know, at the end of the day, I want to make something that I would like playing, and you know, other people would like playing. Cause fucking why not? It can't hurt. I don't have a job right now. I need to get a job, so I have a lot of fucking time on my hands. So, and what? I get. She's fighting you for custody now. Why'd she think that? Knowing stuff is amazing, JJ. You're good. Continue. Well, I mean, it doesn't even make sense why the court would even give her the kids in general. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, it's only a matter of time till the fucking court gives you them back, though. For the love of God, dude. That's what I always thought, but I always was like, well, you're a good guy, so at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you think is best for everyone. Well, hopefully they don't try to come after your kid, dude. If they do, I'm sure you're already planning on fighting to the teeth and bone. The question is, where the fuck's she getting the money from? How is she getting her great grandmother's social security? Oh my god! Not to without sounding sexist. That's not sexist at all. That's true, JJ. It's not sexist if it's true. It'd be sexist if you said something like "women belong in the kitchen." You know, I mean, they do. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But that would be sexist. But no, that's true. Most of the time, they do prefer the female side of things for absolutely no reason. But at the same time, these weren't his genetic kids. But the last one, you did a DNA test with her on numerous occasions, right? So that is your kid. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Here, let me make sure that Discord can hear you. Um, just because they're
I
interested
don't
in
give
the
a
how.
shit. I
But yeah,
ain't
no, I
fucking with
mean, if she's lawyer, well, you said you don't have a job at the moment, do you, or do you not? Just out of basic
so
curiosity.
so she cost me the career I had with the hospital because of her fucking stupid bullshit. And I went from doing that to doing like part-time side work,
Yeah.
but I had like 10 or 15 grand saved up. So I've been living off of that ever since I left the hospital,
What up,
and
Stone? Yeah, we hit 200
that
followers a minute ago.
that shit just went
Hell yeah,
ran out.
Vex.
So now my other homie is he's starting a pressure washing business, but he's going back and forth between here and fucking way off in fucking Pennsylvania or some shit. He goes every like 4 or 5 weeks, goes out there, comes back. Well, it's so fucking like hit or miss on getting like into work, it's ridiculous. So I know I have a job, but actually physically working is fucking retarded. So then I've been like temping with a friend of mine from high school's mom. She owns a landscaping business, so I've been going and doing jobs for her on the side, and it's like Like I've got work to like feed the baby and pay my bills, but I don't have like a fucking brick and mortar paper trail like I did when I was at the hospital.
Now,
People can just talk.
do you have any like do you have a criminal record? You don't have to tell me what it is.
Oh
It's
no.
more just oh
Oh,
yeah, I mean
I'm fucking squeaky clean.
the job market's just shit.
Yeah, it's just it's unfortunate. She did that shit to where her jab at getting back at me over the kids getting fostered was to call and make false reports to the hospital's HR. And they only tolerated it so many times before they finally got tired of it.
And just said fuck it.
Well, yeah, they just told me if I don't deal with it or have it fucking dealt with by a lawyer, that they were just gonna let me go because they're tired of the fucking having to deal with all the reports. And I'm like, I literally on camera and working like you have me on camera the entire time I'm on shift, like for the last 2.5 years.
I mean, in all honesty, they should have been on your side of with shit.
Oh, and that's what I told but it was one of those things where they were tired of the bullshit. And I mean, I don't blame them. Like I could probably go get my job back now, but I don't have the time to take care of the kid and work full time like I was. If I do anything, I gotta find part time, and then it's gotta be part time making enough that I can afford a babysitter.
Honestly, you probably could have gone after her for fucking defamation. I'm surprised you didn't.
I tried to. I haven't. I can't afford a fucking lawyer, and they
Yeah.
won't take the case pro bono because it's not a sure when they could go. And she doesn't have anything to take, so it's not like they're gonna get anything out of her short of just the state paying it off. That's why I don't understand. Like I don't understand why. Like she's fucking stupid. You know, short of jabbing each other in the eye for like child support and like 50-50 custody. Oh, someone's getting fucked. It just depends on who has the better lawyer. I'm kind of tempted to get my tax money back and spend my tax money on just going to LA, getting a fucking shark that's fucking able to handle the situation in fucking 15 minutes flat.
But I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I mean,
Those
she's very
those LA
like the
those
question
LA lawyers
is,
don't play.
yeah, they're like New York lawyers, dude, like New York City lawyers. Um, I mean, my only real suggestion would be, I don't know,
Go.
man. I don't have it. Like, I don't want to give you any bad advice at all. Like, that's what it is. I could
Oh
tell
no,
you.
that there ain't nothing that like there's the only choice I have right now is to get a lawyer. That's it. Because a family law attorney has to sort through all the fucking convoluted bullshit and just put it in fucking legal jargon and hand it to a judge. I'm not capable of doing it myself, or I would have.
JJ said he's sorry that this is happening to you. I mean, he's a
Oh
he's
fuck,
a
dude, it's all good.
he's a good guy, man. Zombie's a good guy, and
Oh fuck, dude, I paid for her. I bet you I've spent 30 grand in the last year on all three girls just because I was already paying for my daughter, and there was no sense in taking care of one better than the rest of them. They all got it. They all got everything equally. So
I'm surprised that
it
they
was one of.
fucking gave him back, dude. I still can't believe that shit.
I'm not. I kind of expected it because when she lost them, they told her to come back in a year,
Well, what?
and
How'd they even? How'd
she
she even get him fucking taken away then?
because they took the state of Arizona through DCS took them. They took physical custody of the kids from her
What was she
because
doing?
she's stupid. She wasn't feeding them. She wasn't taking them to their doctor's appointment. You know, she was hiding from anybody that was trying to come and see and check up on them. She was being shady and like fucking weird.
So then she still doesn't.
And
She still shouldn't have those fucking kids.
oh no, there's no. She should not be in charge of any small humans. Period. She can't even take care of herself. And then she was with a super fucking abusive ex, and that I had met her without ever knowing anything about it. I didn't know anything when I met her. When I met her, she was introduced through another mutual friend of mine that I was really good friends with, and I trusted the person. And had I known what I know now, I would have never gotten involved with her at all.
What do they just kind of push her onto you?
No, it was more of one of those things where it was like, hey, I have this friend, like, go on a date, and then the date went like really well, but it was all bullshit.
A little too well.
No, it was like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
That judge needs to be checked. Not gonna lie. No, you're 100% right. They definitely need to be fucking checked, dude. That's
oh, dude, I give it. It's like I told my mom, I give it 2 to 3 months, and she's not capable of taking care of the kids on her own. So the cushion of the health of the kids right now will last 2 to 3 months until they're not fed, until they're not bathed, until she's like quits her job or something happens, and then it's gonna cause the ripple of her boyfriend getting sick of taking care of her, and it's gonna go right back to where it was when I met her.
dude.
And
I
when
wouldn't
that
even.
happens,
At that point, I wouldn't
when
take
that
all those kids back, man. Holy fuck.
oh no, yeah, and when that happens, she's not gonna have anyone to fall back on or manipulate like she did me. And if she does find someone, the state isn't gonna let her do it twice. The state will say, "Hey, wait a fucking minute. This is the third motherfucking time," and the state will just take the fucking kids and be done with it.
They're gonna come to you again. You know that, right?
No, I don't think so, honestly.
Oh, I think so, 100%. Especially if you still have your daughter, they're gonna be like, oh, well, they should all be together, and they're gonna give you that suggestion again. At that point, I'd be
I,
like,
I
you've already taken them the fuck away. I'm not doing this again. No.
so right now I have physical custody of my daughter, but there's no court orders, there's no cases, there's nothing. So short of her showing up with a sheriff or something, she can't come take my daughter from me. Well, I don't talk to her, so I don't give a shit what she does. Like, if she wants to go to court or she wants to fucking visit, she can fucking show up and visit. She has to find me. That's her problem. Like, I'm not gonna help her none. I don't give a shit. But I won't tell her no. If she wants to spend time with the kids, she's more than welcome to spend time with the kids. I don't give a shit. She ain't doing it unsupervised though.
That sounds like a quick way to get problems happening.
Well, no, well, yeah, no. As soon as she gets her grubby paws on the kid, she's gonna disappear.
Oh yeah, no, that's exactly. She's gonna try and convince you. She's gonna try and convince you that she's a new fucking person, is what it is.
Oh no, that will never in a fucking. I don't care if Jesus Christ himself comes down and tells me, "Hey, dude, you should trust her again." It'll never fucking happen. That bitch is dead to me.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if Jesus was the one who told you that. That sounds something.
Fucking Jesus Christ himself could come down and try to convince me to take that bitch back, and he'd be getting told to fuck off. Because there's nothing on God's green earth that can make me take that girl back ever. I don't care. No.
Well, it's not about taking
Not
her
even.
back. It's about her. Oh, my fucking asshole. It's about
Not
her
even in
forcefully
the
taking the
mind.
kid.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it's not. I don't think she has. I don't think she has the means to fund taking custody of the daughter back, unless she finds a sponsor. And even then, I think it's up to whatever courthouse we end up in. And as soon as you put all the bullshit out in the open, I don't think it'd side with her.
Well, yeah, because obviously you're going to
But
fight for your actual daughter. You know what I mean? That only makes sense.
yeah, right. Because the moment I drop 5 grand on a lawyer, she's not gonna have 5 grand to drop on a lawyer. If she finds someone that'll give her that kind of family money to get an attorney for no reason other than her own stupidity, I'll be hard pressed.
I'd be surprised. What do we got? We got
So,
Snake.
because the best she could do is run up like state resources, and I'm sure she's already used those to go after the custody of the other two. So I don't think she will have the luxury of being able to go after me. And that's what I was saying. Like right now, she's pitching like she's gonna go after my mom, and I'm really hoping she burns up all her money trying to go after my mom. And my mom, I told my mom I wouldn't respond at all. I wouldn't write any kind of letters. I'd show up to court when you get the court paperwork, if you get court paperwork, and then I'd just tell the judge that you don't know what she's talking about, that you don't have the baby, because you don't. She really doesn't have the baby, and I don't live with her, so it's not like she's in the same vicinity as the baby.
I
You
mean,
know.
what is she gonna? To me, that having her show up on her own accord and look like a fool will be more than
Oh
enough for
yeah.
that judge to really be like, "Huh, you
And like
haven't."
I'm not necessarily hiding,
No, you're not hiding
but
anything, but you're not gonna just give
no,
yourself
well,
out.
yeah, well, I don't prostrate myself in a manner of anybody that like knows where I am. Like I've lived in the same house for 30 years, and nobody knows where the fuck I am ever. Because I don't have that. I'm not like flamboyant with my lifestyle. Like they know, like oh yeah, he lives over
Don't
here,
forget
but
about your buff. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
they
going to
don't
grab
they
another
don't know
buff right now.
shit.
I'm trying to kill that
There
big
he
douche.
my fucking brother's such an asshole. He'd answer the door, and they'd hand him paperwork, and he'd just be like, "This bitch don't live here," and you couldn't prove otherwise. Sort of putting a fucking satellite on the house and watching me go to the fucking walk walk across the fucking street to go to the bathroom.
I mean, like I said, she'd have to figure out where you were just in general, and I doubt your mom's just gonna straight up be like, "Yeah, he's over here, guys. Look, he's over there."
All
From what
right,
it sounds like,
like
they want to make a fool out of her just to prove a real fucking point.
dude, I don't know. Like, I honest to God don't know how they managed to give her kids back because the fucking when I met the one CPS person, she hid my. I was asleep on the couch, and she hid me in a fucking closet. And the dude like walked in and checked. The first thing he did was check the closets, and I was just like, I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. I was asleep until she stuffed my ass in the closet. Like this bitch is crazy.
Well,
That
why'd
was
she
the
stuff you in the fucking closet? What the fuck was the point of that?
she was fucking dude. She's whack, dude. That was my first
Was
red
she not
flag.
supposed to have any men there? Is that what it is?
I don't know. Like I would assume that was the case. And that was my first red flag, and then after that it was all downhill. It was a really bad drunken one night stand that just went too far.
Oh, I remember you telling me that.
It
Well,
was
hopefully
like,
she stays fucking stupid and doesn't.
oh, you know what? I'll be perfectly honest. Like, I'm glad she got her kids back because now they're not my financial burden. But I really wish she'd just leave me the fuck alone.
No, I understand that. All you want is peace at the end of the day.
You know, I never wanted her kids. I took care of them out of respect for the kids because they're all right kids. They're not bad
Yeah,
little
no, they're
kids.
not. I'm sure they're not bad, but you did it more out of the obligation for your own child more than anything. You didn't do it
Yeah,
because you wanted to.
yeah. She deserved to grow up with her sisters and spend time with her sisters while she got the chance. Like,
I'm just hoping that she doesn't get fucking that the sisters don't get angry at her and like try to blame her for having an unstable fucking house life now.
I'll be perfectly honest. As soon as those girls are old enough to like know better, they aren't even they aren't even gonna fucking waste their time with that girl. They'll get boyfriends and disappear just like the rest of them.
Well, what's the case with your ex's mom? Is she not in the picture anymore, or what's up with that?
Her mom died when she was like 9, and then at 15 she ran away with some dude. Like ran away from her grandma. So she's a fucking con artist from square one.
So
She
she's
has
kind of
been from
a
square one.
yeah. So her grandma does nothing but enable her to try and get her approval.
Well, it's out of guilt for the situation that like because I don't know the situation around her mom dying was like super shady, and I only got half the story. But from what I can chalk it up to is the grandma was a piece of work, and then there was like drugs and shit involved. So I'm sure there's some level of guilt from the grandma and the mom that she just blindly takes care of the kid. But
Yeah, and then she
even
blames
so,
grandma every time something bad happens in her life. I'm sure as well.
oh yeah, she treats her grandma like fucking dog shit.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
fucking
like,
horrid.
I liked her grandma. Her grandma was cool as shit. But then her grandma's like fucking 88 years old, 82, 83. Like her grandma's ready to kick it. As soon as her grandma dies, she's cooked. Like she won't have
Well, I
anybody in
guarantee you, she
anything
still thinks that
or
grandma has
or
leftover money,
money.
but I guarantee you, grandma has burnt through all of her money already.
Oh yeah, her grandma's tapped, but her grandma's son, like her uncle, has a little bit of money, and like they have family money because their family was pretty well off. But she's the black sheep because she ran away and she's fucking been a loser her whole life. I didn't know any better because I didn't know anything about her until it was too late.
It happens, man. It happens. That's why you
But she made the whole fucking having a kid experience fucking miserable for me, and I ain't ever doing that shit again. So I've done learned my lesson.
not every. It's not like that every time, like. But I
Oh no,
respect your
definitely.
decision. You know what I mean?
It was one off, and just it was one of those things where fool me once, and that's gonna be that's the only time. Sorry, ain't nobody getting that shit again. And I'll be honest, I only wanted one anyway. More than one's obnoxious.
Oh my ass, dude. Ah, thank you. I mean, I get you. You know what? Maybe the game itself is what's fucking the frames up, dude. Because it keeps feeling like the game's just stuttering. And I didn't have this problem on Skate. I mean, like I said, I hope that everything works out for you in the way you need it to work.
Oh, it'll work itself out. Yeah. I figure if she files first, I'll just get hosed because
Take care, JJ. You definitely don't want to. So, this is one thing that I found out, and this is because I know numerous people who've gone through divorce. You don't want to let the other person file first.
so I don't until I figure out how to come up with the money. I don't have a whole lot of choice in the matter. But on the same note, is as soon as I file, I'm at the mercy of a fucking judge,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
if they come up with the fucking if they come up with the money to bribe a motherfucker, I don't got the money to bribe a motherfucker. I've already got enough money to get
Who
a
knows? Maybe she'll be
financial
happy
outlet.
enough with her two other kids because at this point it sounds like she barely even knows her like your daughter. It sounds like she barely even knows her in general.
So honestly, she'll have her hands full with her kids. She won't. She would never be able to care for all three of them. Period. There's no. It's not physically possible. She wouldn't be able to have the income. She wouldn't be able to have the time to watch them and work at the same time. Even if her boyfriend was stable and a decent person, she wouldn't be able to do it. There'd always be some level of one of the kids getting neglected. Because I'll tell you, it was hard for me, my mom, and my sister to do it as a tribe. It was hard to keep up with all three of those kids.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, my
Yeah,
fucking, I have a whole bunch of siblings, dude. You kidding me? I don't know how the fuck they did it
yeah.
90% of the time.
So I know in full good faith that she would not be capable of taking care of all of them at the same time, financially and just physically.
What does RML mean? I have no idea what that means, Vex. I'm sorry. Is it the order? Fuck. Let me get out of there. I mean, it sounds like a whole bunch of bullshit, dude.
Oh, it's a whole ass charade. Like she's a fucking narcissistic manipulator that plays fucking victim mentality. Like she's a total piece of shit. She used to we'd go out for like dinner, and I assumed that her friend would babysit for her. That bitch whole ass would just leave the kids in the apartment. I felt so fucking guilty for leaving those kids by themselves that I quit taking her out to dinner and started just taking food to the fucking apartment and feeding the fucking other two kids.
well,
Like I totally
how old was the oldest? Out of curiosity.
at that time the oldest was three, and she was your fucking stereotypical feral trailer park baby. She didn't talk. She didn't fucking listen. She acted like a little savant running around like a menace. She'd go climb up through the fucking kitchen cupboards, fucking do whatever the fuck she wanted, scream and act a fool. No behavioral like growth at all. Like not even
Jeez.
at three, not even fucking potty trained.
Dude, and they decided it was a good idea to give them the kids back. That doesn't even make fuck. How the fuck? Like, don't get me
Don't
wrong. It's
know.
not easy to be a mom, but like, still, like, there's lines. It's like, unless they are
Don't I
extremely disabled, you know what I mean?
I don't know who they bribed to get her kids back, but they did something that fucking worked in her favor. And then you know what? I'll be honest, power to her. Because when I met her, the state was taking the kids. Period. End of story. If it wouldn't have been for me, my job and my income and my care for the kids, they'd have been gone square one. She played me and got the advantage of keeping her kids.
Oh, yeah,
And
no, it definitely sounds like you got
I'll
played
be
over there,
honest.
player.
I'll be honest. I'm okay with it. I don't mind that one bit. Like, play the fucking game. Like, it happens.
Oh, I'd feel a certain fucking way about that. I can tell you that.
Like, if I thought it was some type of way, like, I wouldn't let it get as far as it did. But like, after the
Oh, not,
baby.
not. I wouldn't do anything crazy about it, but I'd definitely fucking be like, this bitch.
Oh no, like I made the choice from square one to like take care of the other two kids and shit. And it was one of those things where I couldn't take care of mine and like leave the other two to suffer just because that's not how I'm built. So if I'm already gonna do it for one, I might as well do it for all three.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd follow in those footsteps myself, but I'm a different man than that. I don't. I probably wouldn't have
Uh,
even. To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have even dated her. But
so technically, you know, the relationship between me and her was shorter than the birth of the baby. I was
really,
only in the picture. I was only in the picture with her. She was 3 months pregnant already when she came and apologized and told me about the baby.
and really, she only
I had the
apologized because she needed someone to fucking pay for the kid, probably.
that and the abusive ex was like fixing to fucking. I don't know what the blowout was between them, that he left or she left or what happened. I just
Well,
know
how'd
that
he even
she
find out that it wasn't his kid? That's the real
she didn't.
question.
I don't think he realized she was pregnant. I think they were just having issues because. So I think his mom had died like within a few weeks of me meeting her. I think she was already cheating on him prior to me.
Oh,
I
most
think the
definitely. You
combination.
want to hit up the tower there, Vex? You can continue talking. I'm
I
listening.
think
Yeah, I got you.
I think the combination of his mom dying and then her just being a fucking whore just blew up that relationship. And then I think she used me as an scapegoat to try to get away from the CPS cases that she had on her.
Almost definitely.
Because, because I could always tell that like she was being shady. Like I knew there was something going on because she was just a shady pile of crap. But I had that like, oh, well, maybe she'll change or maybe she'll take care of her kids, and fucking boy was that fucking wrong. Fucking leopards don't change their spots.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like I said, I'm really just hoping for your
Oh
sake,
no, I
dude.
see. I even in worst case scenario, it'll suck, but I'll still maintain my 50% at the very worst. So it'll just be a fight, until she's old enough to make the choice for herself.
Well, we both. I mean, I've met plenty of And it's unfortunate that I have to say this. It's very unfortunate, but I met plenty of moms who turn their kids on the father. He could be the best guy ever, and they fucking just turn him. And it's like,
Oh, oh yeah, it's way more common than you would think.
oh, I know.
It's fucking insane how much it actually happens. But that's the system. That's how they make money, man. The courts, the government, they feed off of that shit. That's why I'm super hesitant about getting involved in a court case because a court case could be just as detrimental as ignoring it, if not worse.
Yeah. No, I
And
mean, you're not wrong.
it's not necessarily that I ignore it. I just don't make any effort to
Put attention to
facilitate
it.
communication because she fucking flat out like her exact words were to me that I need to just move on and not drag her grandma into it because it's stressing her grandma out. So like I'm like plotting my fucking first conversation to her to be telling just to fucking flat out tell her she needs to grow up and move on and leave me and my
I'm
family the
back.
fuck alone because it's stressing us out. Just to give her own fucking dose of medicine.
Yeah. I mean, she definitely needs to learn to leave you alone, but at the same time, I think we both know what road she's going to try and go down. She's going to do the nuclear option to the best of her capabilities.
I don't think she has the best she has is the sympathy and support route. She doesn't have once the people that whoever's helping her right now, once she stops taking care of the kids she's gotten back, once they physically see how she treats and behaves around those kids, it'll fall apart naturally. Like I don't even have to do anything. And then once her support pulls out, she's cooked. You know, and that's shitty to say because I wish the best for those kids. Like, I mean, I hope she pulls her
Oh,
head out of her
absolutely.
ass and takes care of her kids. But
Yeah, the last thing you want to see is innocent children getting fucked over.
yeah, and but realistically, I know the person that I was involved with isn't capable of being that person. That facade was purely a facade. It wasn't real. She fucking faked that persona the whole time she knew me up until the last fucking 4 weeks, and then she let the mask slip, and instead of getting the upper hand of doing the whole restraining order and fucking call the cops routine, I just packed my shit and fucking left. I didn't even care. I mean, you ain't gonna get me with that bullshit. I already know better.
Yeah, I mean, it's not worth standing there, but just to get fucked over in the ass.
Well, yeah, it's not worth going to jail over, you know, because
No,
she put a
I have
DV on
recently.
it. She'd have done a DV. She'd have tried to claim abuse and all this other. She'd actually have like smoking gun DV charges, and she doesn't have any of that. All she has is her uh, what do you call it when it's like not provable?
Her word.
Uh, well, yeah, well, not just her word, but it's hearsay or whatever it is,
Yeah, yep, hearsay.
where she can claim it, but unless she can physically prove it, it's inadmissible.
Yeah, but they'll still give some people the benefit of the doubt depending on the situation.
So the problem is there's a certain level of record keeping that I have and I maintain on just my existence in general because I know better.
Yeah.
Anything she could try to say, I have all the text messages and messages to prove otherwise. You know, she she opened she opened a motherfucking power bill in my name at her apartment and then didn't pay the bill and tried to claim that I lived with her and I left the bill.
What the fuck?
And I was just like, bitch, you asked me for the money to pay your bill and I gave you my card to pay the bill so the power for the kids could be on.
That's
And you're
fucking
gonna try to
insane.
fucking foot me for fucking 6 months of a power bill that you haven't paid? Like, how the fuck did they even let the bill go that long?
If there's kids, they'll let the bill go as long as they can.
Yeah, and I
I
was
mean,
just like,
I had an aunt that was gonna try and get me to fucking put my name on her fucking power bill. I didn't do it because I'm not a
so,
fucking idiot. But
so
because I didn't, she threw a fucking fit.
I only found out because I paid the electric bill where I rent from, and they sent a letter to my other account claim notifying me that I had an outstanding balance on the other address. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Respectfully.
So I had to show 6 months of pay stubs to my current address. I had to show
6
proof
fucking
of
months.
residency just to get the power company to take it out of my name because
That's
it wasn't my account.
insane.
So
6 fucking months. Holy
I didn't
shit.
even go after her for that shit. So it's like for her to do the shady shit she's doing now, like she's poking a fucking bear.
Yeah, but she obviously doesn't care because she don't think you're gonna do shit.
Well, she doesn't know. Like after
And this isn't
after
me.
we
This isn't me
I
telling you to
I,
do shit. By the way, this is not me saying that at all.
oh, dude, don't even trip. You're golden. But short of the day we separated, I've had zero contact with her. I don't see her in public. Don't go anywhere she goes. I cut off all the people that were mutual friends. You know, I know a couple people here and there see me or talk to me, but they don't know. Like, there's nobody consistently in my life to know what's going on with me. I could move to fucking Kentucky and no one would ever know I left town.
Dude, that's always the worst though. Where when you had friends and now you can't talk to them because of
I've never had like my circle's always been small.
yeah. I don't really have a immensely large circle. Honestly, at this point, I probably talk
By
more to the
small,
people that watch me and shit than I do anything.
no, by small I mean non-existent.
Oh, I have three. I have three solid friends. I have close family members too, but three solid friends.
You know, as me and the one kid I hang out with a lot, we're talking about it, and it's like we got to bullshitting about who we had a body for, and it's like, dude, I don't even have anybody I'd had a body for. Like, I'd be down if somebody asked, but there's nobody that I would just do it out of pure doing it.
Do what for?
Had like just like had a body.
Oh,
So fuck it.
yeah. No, I mean that makes sense.
Like, there's a couple girls that I grew up with that I'd kick their boyfriends' asses if they meet them, but fuck even those people I don't even know well enough to even care about their relationships.
I mean, I'd do that for like the average person. Like if they have a
Yeah,
man,
out of average human decency, I have that.
it'd be like, dude, you're beating that. But at the same time, this is the problem with that, dude. Is like
I wouldn't even
girls.
care.
There's a
If
lot
they
of
were
girls
putting
that would
titties on,
go right back to that same dude and then call the
oh
cops
fuck
on you
yeah.
for beat. So it's like, is it even fucking worth it?
At that point, yeah, that's the same opinion I have of it. Is even if you do some shit like that, you'd still catch the fucking short end of the stick.
That's not every situation, you know, but some people just get addicted to the fucking whole fact of
Well, there's just some broken fucking people like that, and there's nothing you can do about it. Some people are just
ain't a damn thing.
fucked
Ain't
up.
a damn
And
thing.
that's the situation with this girl, is she is just broken. She is not a good human being. You know, she can have whatever intentions and whatever fucking
I mean, it sounds
delusions of
like, in all honesty, she probably needed a lot of
oh,
therapy.
so I think that's what they did to get her kids back. I think they went through a reunification program to reunite the home,
Yeah.
and I think that's how they got the judge to give her kids back. I think she's working with a social worker or a behavioral health specialist or something that that helped facilitate it. Because other than that, there's no way. There's no way a sane human being would look at the CPS case notes and be like, yeah, it's a good idea to give this bitch her kids back.
Yeah, I can see that happening. I mean, they'll do whatever they can for the most part to give him back to the mother. I never
No,
really
well,
understood
no,
it myself.
I'll be perfectly honest. The situation was so bad that no sane human being would ever give that. They would be wards of the state before they ever give those kids back.
Well, yeah, it must have been therapy. Then that's the only thing I can think of. Literally the only thing I can think of.
Because yeah, so it's one of those things where, like, I honestly, like I said, I wish the best for the kids, and I hope she gets her shit together. But I'm not gonna gamble with mine. I'm not gonna. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna entertain the notion that she's a decent enough human being to take care of the baby. No way.
No, I respect that. I respect that. I mean,
She
it
she
makes total
wouldn't.
sense.
I I've got a 55 pound uh staffy, and while I was working, but like she was maybe 4 or 5 months pregnant. She wasn't pregnant. She wasn't even showing yet, but she was pregnant. I bought a bag of dog food. Lasts about a month. I threw the bag away when I gave the dog the last bowl of food. I asked that bitch for 4 days if she fed the dog, and she lied to my fucking face and told me that yeah, she fed the dog. When I knew there wasn't any fucking dog food at my house,
I mean, that seems like
feed the
something
fucking
petty to
dog.
lie about.
And not only that is like, why wouldn't you feed the fucking dog? Like, it's a scoop of fucking dog food. Like, it takes all of fucking 3 seconds. You could walk through the fucking kitchen as you're making yourself something to eat, stick the scoop in the bag, and stick it in the dog bowl. Like, why would you even need to lie about feeding the dog?
No idea. That's fucking stupid.
So I know she's fucked up. She's just a fucked up human being.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't blame you for saying all that shit. Honestly, it makes sense.
Well,
It
yeah,
makes a lot of
you
sense.
know,
You
and
know.
it's and what's even worse is it even in the way I talk. Like, well, yeah, I say some mean shit, but like, I'm not saying it out of malice. I'm saying it out of experience. I'm not trying to badmouth this chick.
Well, yeah,
Like,
you're
I
not
could
trying to
care
be mean.
less. Like, everybody makes fucking shitty decisions, but I'm not gonna let those shitty decisions have fucking negative consequences on me. Not a fucking chance. I make my own bad decisions. Fuck that.
Yeah. No, you don't need someone else making fucking decisions that are shitty for you. You don't need none of that shit going on in general.
I'm working on a build, by the way, so I'll just be a couple seconds.
Dude, you're in no rush. I think I'm fucking done playing games for the night anyway.
Gotcha.
I'm sure if you want, happy guy will be more than willing to stick around for you if you're going to continue playing. But I'm probably about to. I'm going to bullshit probably for a few more minutes here, talking and all that, and then hop off.
All good, all good.
I'm going to end the stream here, though, happy guy. I'll see you tomorrow. If you want to stay in here, I'm sure Vex will be more than fine with you staying in here. If you want to go see him streaming, he streams on TikTok. Do you stream anywhere else or no?
Twitch, but mostly TikTok.
Yeah, streams on Twitch, and I think it's the same name as this. But if you want to go watch him while I'm off, feel free, buddy. But
Oh, yeah, I'll be here.
I'll talk to you later, Happy.
Y'all need to get Star Citizen and come play Star Citizen with me. I need the
I can't.
boys.
I can't fucking guarantee